we go. Welcome. This is the second arrow, numero dos arrow on the... damn, we're fighting a lot of spookies, huh? Okay. We're about to learn about what's a villainous. So here we go. So this is after we kind of beat the crap out of Jeek-kun and Frankenstein Saber, right? It says, oh, I feel like I've awoken. I see. No matter how much of a paradise it may be, it is a singularity after all. Aw, it's such shame though. It says when the time is right, I don't want you guys getting in my getting in our way. So I just deactivated the mind control. Take these rune stones with you. After all, if you have these rune stones with you, you won't have to worry about getting mind controlled any further. It says, let's continue the conversation. What about this villainous shenanigans? I've understood the basics of it. Well, from here on out, we have another important situation that I have to explain. Is that okay? Of course. Good. Well, in this specific villainous, right? The noble villainous, bad guy area, you're in the right place, but a problem has occurred. A problem, you say? Yeah. Well, I don't know how... Currently, they're squabbling over who should be the villainous in the role. So, with them constantly fighting over such a role, a war kind of erupted. A war? Hey, princess or mistress, are you here? Jiku, if you're going to be a butler, please change and utilize a proper language of a butler calling out their quote unquote. It's essentially somebody is saying, Jiku, please play your part as a butler and speak properly. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It seems that in this setting, I'm a butler. Don't say such silly things as setting, my goodness. God damn. It's a simultaneously, please do understand that you are my stepbrother as well. When it comes to wordings to me specifically, make sure they are very careful. It's important to not miss those lines properly so it doesn't get confusing. Oh, I see. I'm a step little brother. Oh, Master, what are you doing here? Cardboard little step bro. That's right. Parentheses, I'm just gonna say this right now, just cause. I'm here to just on a tour, just on a cruise, enjoying the tourism. Just passing by. Oh, I see. Then if that's the case, you're more than welcome. I would love to hear also my, your comment for my swimsuit. It says, you look very wonderful. You look like a villainess. You get it. I knew you would get it. Indeed, this is how a villainess should look and act. By the way, there are other variations of this, so please be looking forward to it later. What do you mean by other forms? I suppose I can give you a hint. Here's your hint. Shark. Man, shark, huh? Wow. Shark, huh? Oh. So, half naked. I see. Sounds great. That's not great. What are you... I'm so glad I wasn't the one who said it. With that said, step big sis, madam. Right now you're troubled, right? That's right. I'm quite troubled indeed. I'm supposed to be the main character, aka villainous around here. But, my goodness, Passionate just does not listen, I tell you. It's just no matter how you think about it, she fits the Akuyaku, aka the male count. Yeah, the male countress. Things are starting to get complicated now. So what you're saying is that Passionlip doesn't want to be the bad guy, and she wants to play the protagonist, and we're currently having a problem. Is that what we're having right now? That's right. And because of this, as a result, the soldiers of the sharks and the shark soldiers have now divided. And they are constantly fighting over who will take the role between she and I. So with that said, Musta, can you do anything about it? Well, let me go talk to Passionlip and see what's really going on here. Yes. Then if that's the case, please leave this message to her that she needs to just give it up. The main character role is mine. And it will be quite problematic if she doesn't play the bad guy. So with that said, let's go over to Passionlip, shall we? I wonder what she's doing right now. I'm excited for her swimsuit. I specifically heard that the swimsuit that was prepared for her was not made by Miss Crane, but a different servant entirely. I don't know who. I don't know who was willing to do such things, but it seems that somebody was looking out for her. Jeek-kun goes, "Hey, Passionlip, are you here perhaps?" Huh? That voice! You must be the other butler. We're being attacked, Mr. Robin. I mean, Mr. Butler. Alright. Enemies attacking us. That's more than welcome to me. Oh, am I a butler role now? I see. Huh? If they have a butler, why don't we have a butler? If they have a butler, why don't I have a sad poor of an excuse of a butler as well? I suppose it is just like you, Passionlip, to call me an sad useless. As expected of Ego BB. You probably actually fit the role of a villainess more than you think. Hey, can you please stop lumping me with my mother? Are you a genius when it comes to making people angry at you? And besides, Mr. Robin, you're so lovey-dovey with BB. Are you perhaps married to her already or something? Hey, don't you talk about it like that. I'm not that psychopathic to the point that I'm going to go out with that thing. Hey. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, yo. Oh, so it's you again. Well, what do you want from our side? Well, Master's here. So I just wanted to give a formal greeting. That's all. Oh, Master! So you came along? Good afternoon, Master. It seems that today is a wonderful day out today, isn't it? Yep. This island is always a good weather, Passion Lip. And Passion Lip, you shine like the sun. You shine just like the sun, so elegant. So she's she's affected by it. Parentheses inside her inner voice saying Master. It's essentially protagonist knows what they're doing and knows how to read the mood and is very kind always. It says, I sincerely appreciate you giving me sincerely appreciate you saying giving me a gorgeous reply, right? A wonderful reply to a silly silly quote unquote greetings that I said out loud without construct. Once again, welcome to the area 2, Master. I am the villainous. Please enjoy. By the way, I would like to go to the main topic right away. And what do you think about this swimsuit? Looks great. Simultaneously, you got no bag. So 10 out of 10 for me, baby. Big titty thumbs up for me. I'm so glad. I have other variations as well. So Passion Lip also has another variation. But I really wanted to show you this very first outfit. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel like this is our first time doing it. Yeah, by the way, this is a OG Passion Lip. This is not the CCC Seraph Passion Lip. So this is the essentially OG slash Ordeal Call 3 resetted Passion Lip. Because the Seraph, CCC Passion Lip is no longer with us. So she kind of had like a semi-hard reset on her character personality. And that's kind of the reason why she says, I wanted to show you this swimsuit outfit, but I feel like this is not my first time showing this to you. I don't know why I thought of it that... I don't know why that thought came across my mind, but... It says, I'm so glad you look, it looks really fitted just for you, Lip. Yes. It says, it's a very wonderful, a befitting of a summer swimsuit. Eh, ここの主役ですか? 私に決まってるじゃありじゃん。決まってるじゃありませんか? It says, the quote unquote, the villainous of this stage? Of course it's me. What are you doing? What are you saying, Mr. Butler on the other side? It seems that the both sides are not willing to back down. It says, Miss Creamhell cannot be a villainess. She can't be a mistress like this. That lady has, that lady does not fit the role of a villainess whatsoever in these type of play. It says, are you sure? I really feel like she's the perfect role to play as such. それはクリームイルともとい、ギネの女王様のために、意義を伝えたい。It says, yeah, this is for the sake of Creamhilt as well as my big stepsister and mistress. As well, I would like to hear your argue. I would like to hear your reasoning of why. This is this is not a boast. This is not boasting her. but I'm not trying to glaze her. But she definitely is, in my honest opinion, when it comes to villainous attributes, she is number one. I suppose that could be the case. It almost feels natural if Miss Creamhill were to join an evil organization and just kind of start running it. However, Mr. Jeek, you totally forgot the most important thing. Besides, that person is already married, isn't she? Oh, 人妻じゃないですか. Yeah, it's essentially Pastor Lip. The reason Pastor Lip is saying Creamhill cannot be a villainess because she's already married. She's already someone's wife. And Jiku's like, I suppose that Creamhill girl, she definitely is already married and is a wife of someone, wasn't she? From the legends foretold, she got married once? No. Yeah, she's X1. She's X2. So Batsuichi Batsuni is divorce counter in Japan. So Batsuichi is you divorced once. Batsuni is divorced twice. In technicality, Creamhill technically divorced Siegfried once and then married Atalanta. Is it Atalanta or Arutera? I think it's Arutera. No, it's Arutera, excuse me. Yeah, Creamhill divorces Siegfried and then Arutera. And then marries the Arutera, but dies before she broke up with Altera, right? So before she broke up with Altera, she died. So technically, she only divorced once, which was Siegfried. So that it is funny because Skasa is like, she got divorced once in her legend, maybe twice. Technically, it's once. She technically didn't divorce. She kind of died before the divorce occurred on the second one. Is that so? I said the first time was Siegfried and the second time was Arutera, wasn't it? Then if we were to add the prince here, it'll be the third time. じゃあ王子様を加えると3回目で。というかもう結婚しなかったら、離婚しなかったら重婚ですよ。It says, yeah, and then adding the prince into the mix. Now this will be her third time. To be perfectly honest, if she has not divorced properly, she is multi-marriaging, aka polygamy, aka cheating. It says, yeah, what about the laws of multi-marriage, right? Multi-marriage, yeah, what about the marriage law? Yeah, it's essentially she's saying like, what about the common law marriage? Right? And she's just like she's saying that this is some polygamy shit if it's not regulated. It says no matter yeah, what does the common marriage law say? And even whoever they may be, a lot of villainists wouldn't do such a far thing as that. Don't you think so? It says that's, well, I think she would say she divorced with Siegfried and, what? From my perspective, excuse me, it looks like Siegfried and Creamhill is definitely not separated whatsoever. They're not honest and they're very clumsy to each other. Even yeah, but even Melt said I don't want to be so thorny like those two. You're right. I suppose they're not separated. It says yeah, we're currently on a level where Jiku can yeah, understand it. Oh no. It says, yep, and that's been decided. With that logic and reasoning, that is now official that the title of the villainess will go to me, right? We must now tell and report this to Miss Creamhilt and tell her to back down. And I must come up with a nice script and story. And once that's all settled and ready, please come back to us again, okay, Master? Damn, Passion Lip straight up fucking verbally abused all of us and said, hey, Creamhilt might be polygamy and that's illegal. And she's a married woman. Usual, you know, the usual classic villainous story, can't have a married man and a woman. I am. So therefore, I am the perfect fit for a villainess. Thank you. Goodbye. With that said, that's that. What are we gonna do? That's a good question. Man, what are we gonna truly do? After all, a world without a villainess. A world without a villainess would be definitely a very unhappy location. Oh, just hold on a minute. Before we continue this conversation further, Robin, just stand still and grit your teeth. Huh? Like this? Right. Take this! Rude punch! Ah! Oh my god. I actually was hypnotized. Definitely was brainwashed lightly. Yep. Thanks. She made a villainous elevator pitch? That was insane. That's right, Tom. She fucking hit you with the villainous logical conclusion and shut all of us down. So with that being said, with both of us, with the both of us situation is at hand, we can almost think that Creamhilt and Passionlip is definitely under hypnosis / brain mind control as well. They're definitely going to be enjoying their vacation area for certain. That's for sure. Even if they're got their hypnosis taken out of. But are you sure they're hypnotized? Don't seem any sign of mind control to me. They acted like they were very normal all on their own. That's right. Even when we say harsh words like mind control, it's not that heavy enough to be very... It's not that heavy. It says, yeah, they will not betray... it's not strong enough that they would betray their master, nor will they think of it as staying here for all eternity. They won't say things like that. It says, yeah, to be perfectly honest with you, they're definitely a lot more friendly than quote-unquote enemy. Well, we can leave that aside. Now, we must come to the conclusion that which one of them should be the villainous role, aka the main character. Huh? Halt! Yes. Okay. We'll pull it off today as well. Understood, Des. Shark Red Sama. Shark Mordred Sama. We must defeat our shark. Arthur Shark. Why? Arthur Shark and Shark Mordred? Oh, that's right. It seems some of the Shark Knights, a couple of them have unique names and title, apparently. We've got Arthur Shark, Shark Mordred, Sharks a lot, Tris Shark, Shark Wayne, and something like that. Wait, are you talking about Knights of the Round Tables right now? I suppose if they become a knight, they will be admired to those type of people, right? That's right. Aren't they amazing? We are currently naturally communicating with sharks like it's normal. Well, I suppose they're cute, so I can get along. I'm ready for a large battle. Like the Battle of Karam. I know this might be futile, but hey, can I ask why you side with Passionate? It says the rebellious spirit in me answered the call. That's why. Right? Shark Mane, which is Gawain, and Sa Me Veru. I think that's Percival. Sa Me Veru. Sir Sa Me Veru. Shark Meville? Who's that one? Meberu. I'm assuming that's Percival. No, because Percival has a unique one. Pashibaru, right? This might be a... I'm pretty sure that's Percival. I'm gonna double check. But yeah, it is Percival. Okay, Sharksable. Yeah, it's Percival. It's yeah. Isn't that right? Gawain and Percival, right? So yes. I don't know what's happening, but I'm caught in the middle of it. But I like fighting, so there's no problem. So you like fighting, huh? That's a good word to say out loud. All right. I'll give you guys some training. Really? Yippee! Please don't hurt us too hard. It says, yeah, sharks are actually a lot more frail than you think. Dots. Of course. I knew that already. Koenshaku. Yeah, Koenshaku. Hold down Shisho. Stop her. Understood. I'll do my very best to suppress Miss Shisho. Wish me luck. Like, Skasahai is going for the kill while trading, and the sharks are like, by the way, we're sharks, so we're pretty frail. Please go easy on us. Please don't hurt us. Where's no Sharkavane? Nope, no Sharkavane. So we got Shark Percival, Shark Soldier, and Shark Mordred. Oh, she's suppressing herself and suppressed herself. No, you stupid bitch. You're supposed to suppress Skanoodle. What are you doing? Shark pressive. Baba boy. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Wow, Sark Mordred. Oh my god, the legs. God damn. The shark calculation. Yeah, you did not want to bring out Star CL. Brought out the Star CL. Ultra CL. Why is Huian level 1 support? Because you can't get her official until you beat the story. So that concludes the second arrow. Took a little bit as well, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, TTFN, ta-ta for now. What do you think? Who is befitting on the villainous girl? Passion Lip or Cream Hill? Write down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.